Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies.
This is Kobe.
Emily with Sports News.
And I'm Kenna with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Friday, December 14th.
Gaming Club members, remember that we are having a white elephant gift exchange today during our meeting in the library. Here's Mr. Salzman to discuss the registration procedure for next year.
Welcome, Grizzlies. Hopefully you enjoyed those great elective commercials and you have been thinking about what courses you're going to select for the 2019-2020 school year. So you've had some time, hopefully you filled out your form and you have your courses selected. So during 7th period, you're actually going to have an opportunity to go on your handheld mobile device and actually go to a Google form that's going to take you through a brief survey and have you select your courses. So make sure you know exactly what those courses are called. And if you need to do a backup form, we'll have some in the classes for you that'll be provided in case you don't have your phone with you today. So it's very important, once again, students, that once you make those choices and you hit submit, you know that those are the courses that you have requested for next school year. No changes, no counselor request forms, that's it. Okay, so make sure that you make those selections very, very carefully in that Google form. Now, your counselors are going to take a look and make sure that you selected things that are going to keep you on track to graduate. Also, if you are in a career and technical course, a CTE course, and if you're in level 2, we're going to expect that you're going to take level 3. If you're in AVID, we're going to expect that you're staying in AVID. And if you're in a performing art group, you're probably going to stay in that group too. So just be aware, you want to make sure that you make those courses selections very carefully. Good luck and enjoy the pre-registration process.
Competed last night and defeated Silverado High School by a score of 54-24. Our team also was able to beat Sierra Vista High School by a score of 65-15. Wrestler of the Week for these matches is awarded to Michael Canada at 145 pounds, who hit a bunch of nice moves during the Silverado match. Angel Osuna will also be honored as he was able to get 2 victories last night. There is a new running club that meets Fridays and Tuesdays from 2 to 3 p.m. See you there. This week in sports. Men and women's basketball plays today at Clark. Men's JV at 3:30 and varsity at 6:30. Women's JV plays at 3:30 and varsity at 5. Now here's Kenna with some more news around campus.
Thank you, Emily. Last week, there was a holiday assembly. Here's a recap.
Grizzlies, last week was our winter assembly. Here are a few highlights. Grizzly Claws handed out multiple gifts to people. Winter athletes then participated in the first game. Finish the lyric.
And the winner is flag football!
Students then participated in the next game where they had to match slogans to the appropriate candy. Dance then performed, followed by teachers participating in the pie face competition. This was a tie between Mr. Backman and Coach Hemberger. Don't miss our next assembly, Grizzlies.
Now here's Ralph with the weather.
Thank you, Kenna. Now for the weather today, we're actually expecting mostly cloudy skies with a high of 56 degrees and a low of 36 degrees. We're expecting those clouds to stick for today, but for the weekend, we're actually expecting the clouds to go down and the sun to come up. Saturday is going to be a high of 62 degrees with a low of 44 degrees. And on Sunday, the temperature is going to increase a little bit with a high of 65 degrees and a low of 45 degrees. Going into exam week, we're actually expecting the clouds to come back again for Monday only with a high of 61 degrees and a low of 46 degrees. And on Tuesday, the sun is going to come right back out with fully sunny skies and a high of 64 degrees and a low of 47 degrees. Temperatures are going to come up, but over the winter break, expect it to come down a little. And be sure to study. Study your semester exams. Don't procrastinate. And remember, all work is due today. So make sure you turn all your missing work in and study for the exams, as they are worth 20% of your grade. In other news, they actually have a Weatherman umbrella geared towards people like me, Weatherman. It takes all the weak points of a standard umbrella and actually improves upon them, and even has Bluetooth. I never knew you could have Bluetooth in an umbrella. This was Ralph with the weather, and now back to you, Kenna.
Thank you, Ralph. Don't forget, Grizzlies, this is the last B day of 2018. Exams are coming up. Here's more information.
Hey you! What are you doing here? It's winter break. You should be enjoying yourself. Like this.
Playing video games. Or like this. Enjoying the holidays with your fam.
Now go home and have some fun!
Thank you.
This was Kenna,
Emily,
And Kobe of the Grizzly News Network.
have a fantastic Friday, Grizzlies.